Okay, so on October 7th of 2020, last year, I uploaded a YouTube video for the first time in the better part of a year. And that started a journey for me on YouTube that has led me to today, May 20th. So I wanted to take a second to look back at my channel back then, see where it was and where it is now. Just for reference, when I uploaded that first video, which was talking about my dental school interview, I had 172 subscribers. Today, I have just shy of 2,000. And this is amazing, obviously. I mean, back then, I knew that I was getting myself into something, but I didn't exactly know where it would go or how long it would take to get there. But now looking back, first off, the time has flown by, but 2,000 people essentially have joined me in this journey since then. And I also thought about something else that had been sort of a standout for me in this time, which was my consistency on the platform. It's been about 32 weeks of time since I started uploading again to YouTube. And since then, I haven't missed a single week. Some of those weeks just had one video, but some had up to 3 videos. And this is honestly pretty amazing for me. Consistency is something that's difficult to find in really any aspect of our lives. And the fact that I've been able to be consistent and upload at least one video to YouTube every week for 32 weeks is a testament to myself that I can do something like this. And it also just makes me proud to look back on all of the work that I've put out, and proud to look back on the fact that I've documented all of this and I've stayed true to my goals for this YouTube channel. So as you can see from the title of the video, I'm coming to you today telling you that this 32-week streak is likely to end here in the next couple of weeks. And there's good reason for this. I'm gonna be taking a small break from YouTube, not because I'm burnt out or because I don't have any inspiration for videos or anything like that. It's solely actually because of school. Balancing YouTube and school has been quite the challenge for me, and I'll admit it wasn't too bad before I took a job on the side as well. But my job with boot camp is something that I care greatly about. It's something I'm very proud of, and it's something that this YouTube channel actually allowed for me to do. And that job is really important to me, and it's really important that I'm able to put time into it so that my product in the end is really a solid thing and it's a positive for many dental students in years to come. So after adding boot camp to my list, I've been balancing sort of school, boot camp, and YouTube for a while now, and especially now here in the end of my first year of dental school, it's getting quite difficult to balance all 3. And as I've always said, my first priority in all of this is school. I want to make sure that I'm successful enough to move on to the next chapter of dental school. And in order to do so, I need to focus in these last couple of weeks. So I'm not exactly sure how long it's going to be before I upload again. And I may upload again, in the next few weeks. And this video is kind of pointless. But the point is, I have an exam next Friday on May 28th. And then I have my final exam on June 7th. And so I need to really make sure that I'm focused in and I'm able to get back to the basics and study for these exams, succeed on them, and take the next step in dental school into my second year. So I'm going to be putting YouTube aside for a little bit and just focusing in on school and continuing with my work for boot camp, of course, and also just recharging and taking a step back from YouTube. I think it'll be a positive thing. I obviously put a lot of pressure on myself to remain consistent. At the same time, it's quite a joy for me. I love doing it. Uploading a video is still consistently one of the most exciting and exhilarating things I do with my life. And so there hasn't been any passion lost, but I do think taking a step back will allow me to get a little bit analytical, look at the channel, look at what's been doing well, and maybe decide on some things that I can do moving forward to continue with the YouTube channel. And that kind of brings me to your homework for this time when I'm not necessarily going to be on YouTube. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from those people who have been most consistent in my comment section. I want to hear from the people who are most consistently reaching out to me and telling me that they appreciate my work. What do you want to see? I have a giant list in my Notion of things that I want to make videos about in the future, but I always like to hear what my audience wants to see, because at the end of the day, I am making content that you are supposed to enjoy. So I want to see kind of what it is that you're looking for in this channel. I've always thought that my content would grow with me. So as I continue to move forward into the future, my content would change as I did. And that means that there are video ideas that haven't even hit my mind yet that will be coming out in the future, and that's really exciting to me. But there are also video ideas out there that you guys have based on things that you want to see or questions that you have that I would love to get to as well. So please, if you're watching, let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see in future videos, and let me know what you want to see with the future of this channel. I guess to give you a little bit of an overall idea, I want to continue with this channel for many reasons, and I plan to continue documenting all of the experiences that I'm having in dental school and also in my life. I see this thing going through dental school, through graduation, and into my actual practice as a dentist. I have so many ideas for how I want to incorporate YouTube into my daily career as a dentist, and how I want to essentially create a portfolio of my life through my first year all the way through practicing and building a business. And at the same time, I really have these aspirations for personal goals that I would like to tackle in the future. One of them that I'm really looking forward to at least delving into a little bit is the idea of running a half or a full marathon in the future and documenting that on this channel. So if any of this interests you, or there are other things that you want to see from me, please let me know in the comments, and I promise it'll get added to that massive Notion list, and I'll get to it in the future. In the meantime, I do have some recommendations for you if you happen to find yourself on this video and you're not familiar with my work. I have released a bunch of stuff over the past 32 weeks. As I said, there's a mixture of things from vlogs, which I'm really proud of. Those vlogs have been really fun. If you want to see all the vlogs that I've uploaded, I have a Life in Dental School playlist on my YouTube channel where I have all of them just sort of nicely put there. You can see what it's like to be a first-year dental student, and that's something that I really want to expand on. I actually probably will be filming a vlog in the next week or so. Like I said, I won't be editing it and uploading it, but I will have footage for the future. But I love the vlogs, and I also have a few recent videos about scrubs. I've recently been able to work with Janu, a big scrub company, and I'm really proud of those videos. So check out the Janu videos. If you're interested in scrubs. Also, a video that's been really popular of mine was my loops video, another product. So check out that video as well. I'm so thankful for all of you, and I'm so thankful that there are actually people who enjoy what I put out. And I really hope that that continues into the future. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you to all of you, the first 2,000 who have joined me in this journey, who have made these 32 weeks extremely fruitful, and who have allowed me to explore something that I always thought I could do, but just had a lot of doubts about. And I've been able to see through you that this is all possible, and that I'm really excited to continue with it into the future. So with that, there's gonna be a little bit of a break from YouTube for me for a few weeks, but I'll see you when I see you. Seriously, thank you guys as always, and I'll see you in a bit.